way. We are, okay, so we're taking this one out. There's my leaf. Tulips are great, look. Nowadays, you can't really surprise people. Everything can be achieved and bought and ordered. And that's the idea of the most expensive bouquet came up. Not just in London, but in the whole Europe. So we've used rare gems and the rare flowers to combine and make the whole thing looking spectacular. Okay. This creation came up to $500,000. There is no specific line to it yet. We're hoping to sell it really soon, as we do have a few opportunities for that. We can tailor any request, and for example, the Christmas bouquet can be done with a Christmas decoration in it, some special maybe glass bubbles which people use for the Christmas trees we would use for our bouquets, and then play with the diamond around it, put it in a very nice box and the red ribbon on top of it.
The biggest piece within the array of the bouquet is the Madame M ring. The Madame M ring is a very special ring.
Okay, so Madame M goes into center. Like that.
It's a very grand gala ring. The centerpiece is a large 20-carat Colombian emerald, and it's adorned all around with fine white diamonds, as well as green zavarite garnets from Central Africa. And the piece is spectacular. It does come with a price tag of £250,000. And this is about the experience, it's not just about the gift. And the gifts are certainly there to stay, but the experience of receiving such a gift, such a spectacular array, I think that's really going to stand out in somebody's memory.
The way people are spending is generally changing, and at the top end we're seeing even more of that. What we're seeing is, of course, as been for a while, people turning from the product side of things to the more experience side of things. And that might be, you know, gifting someone a city break, but it also might be gifting someone a really interesting learning experience, like cooking masterclasses and things like that. That whole sector is seeing a really big rise. On the more luxury goods side of things, we're really seeing this trend of hyper-personalisation. So it's now not enough just to buy a luxury handbag. That luxury handbag now needs to have your initials on it to make it really that much more special. Another thing people are really doing is working with a particular designer brand or a particular jeweler to create something bespoke for that loved one. So they might sit with a jeweler, design something really special for them. So it's a complete one-off piece. And we're seeing more and more of that.
Wow.
Interestingly, Christmas is a bit of a unique time for London in terms of people's shopping habit and where these customers are coming from. Unlike, you know, the summer months where the Middle Easterns flock in to spend a lot of money in the London sector, Russians are fairly consistent throughout, but Christmas is actually very much focused on the US market. It's them that really come over and love our sort of quaint Christmas traditions and actually book most of the hotel suites and then really take advantage of our shopping.